Hello everybody, Blitz11 here and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Today I'm going to be exploring Crack. Out of context, that sounds really bad. But today, again, I'll be exploring the Crack map here on Black Ops 1, Call of Duty multiplayer. Description: streets of Vietnam, close engagements, in and out of war-torn buildings. Map size is large. So basically, in these videos, I'm just going to be exploring all the multiplayer maps for fun, because that's all I always wanted to do. If you want to watch these for my opinion on them, or just to look around and see what's great, whatchamacallits around. Yeah, if you want to see like a good layout or strategist, think you're around the map very fast like that, or be very good at the game, something like that. I think I put on limited time.
Destroy all enemies.
Again, I don't even remember exploring all the maps, seeing all the details and designs of the place. That's all I want. I don't really play multiplayer that much because, man, I'm like a coward. If you want to hear my opinions on this stuff, if I like the designs, the layout, the fast pace, what's a good strategies to go around, close combat, long combat, stuff like that. To get around, to get around and see how much you can do at sniping and other things out there. I think a good sniper advantage right here. If you're good at sniping right there. I think everyone knows that anyway. Good old hiding spot right there. Anytime I want to play some Swifter hide and seek. Hey, Swifter, if you're watching this, can I join one of your games? Just one. I do a bunch of dad jokes. I suggested that last time to do it. It's fine. I think there's another spot you can start sniping. And I believe this game was during the Black Ops 1 during the Cold War or something like that. Because I don't really remember a lot. This way now. Okay. The map's called Crack, and I know that's gonna be like a very interesting title. Exploring Crack. That sounds so wrong out of context. Cans are invincible here, man. What the heck? I can destroy that. I can destroy that, but the cans I can't. Oh, I can do. I can knock it off, but I can't shoot it. Hang on here. That one gets rid of them. I can nade and just knock him back, but I can't shoot a bullet in it. Oops. That one's movable. Alright. I already searched that place, this place. I look at this, it has a good layout. It's not like your typical, it's not like the typical 3-lane structures that a lot of the Call of Duty maps back then were just your typical snow, industrial, and 3-lane and urban areas decaying. They're right in decay. Don't know what that means. I remember Black Ops 2 maps a lot more. There's another sniper area right here. Go. I don't remember a lot of Black Ops 1 multiplayer maps since I never really originally played it a lot, but I do know the zombie maps like the back of my hand. Can't get up there. Yeah, again. Yeah, I already spoiled that. I say the layout's pretty nice in a way. The design's pretty good, but like the color palette here. It's a worn, torn bunch of colors here. Maybe that's why they're moving into like a more bright and colorful kind of style like that in Call of Duty now. Probably not a good idea. Like at least like mix and match a bit. Have variety to them. A bit of flavor. Some substance. at least like back in the day, I think around BO3, I guess they did a little mix and match to other urban decay areas. I think that's what they did back then, the whole Modern Warfare days. Another close combat here. The middle here is where all the fighting goes down. Both sides line up and start fighting. Another area here, the sniping gun. Usually you want to do it from the windows up there. You're camping up there. Set up a tent and campfire. I'm good at camping. Did I used to go into camping? No. Oh, sometimes, not really. I think the only time I'll ever play is like in the small maps, like fast pace. A lot of these are very long pace, like short pace here. Another hiding spot right here. Go under the... Again, this is the one I don't really remember. Like I said, I don't remember any of the Black Ops 1's map except for Nuketown. Nuketown is the only one that everyone remembers. There's a little fire going right there. Put that out. This is exactly like Vietnam places. At least it's not what is one of the fan favorites. If it's a fan favorite map, it'll be very recognizable. A little fun area to play in, fast paced, good strategists. We gotta get around and stuff like that. That's why I like maps like Nuketown is always remade. It's like the most iconic one. Firing Range is another one. Summit is also another one. Jungle too. That has like at least a good design. People like very recognizable. Good combat, good movement and combat to go around. Stuff like that. A map like this is not really that recognizable. Maybe it's just the color palette in a way. Not really that fun. This game's starting to be a little creepy now. Freaking get a little terrified here for some reason. Okay, that's fire right there. Got a good fire in the flames. Exploring every area, details. A lot of tight corner spaces for that close range combat in a way. But also long areas for like big for snipers and long range fighting. Let's see. I'm gonna give it like a. I'm gonna give it like a 5 on the color palette. Don't like the colors that much. Not really vibrant, just like very dull and rustic. Did I go through this area? Did not. The layout, it's pretty nice. Give that like an 8. Design, there's a bunch of buildings, encrypted destruction everywhere. A hole to go through. And if I was in charge of hide and seek here, I'll be sniping. I'll be finding you all. Pretty good at hide and seek. Finding, definitely what I'm good at, but hiding, probably not. Probably be the first one to be found. Little way out. like abandoned. I thought this is destroyed. Another sniper range right here for right there and right there. But make sure you don't get caught right there. And also right here. Very good at it. Another way down. Yeah, I think I already showed this one off. Another sniping area. On the downstairs. I think I would have been in here. Yeah, I would have been in here. You want to stream me stream. I think Black Ops 1 was terrifying. Again, like war was always terrifying, but just the setting and the feel, and the eerie feeling, it's like creepy in a way. Yeah, I would have been through here. Got myself a bucket. My bucket. Me bucket. Bucketeer. I feel like you have like a small intro. They don't have theater mode anymore, so there's no point of doing it. I could do like a small, fast-paced intro describing the layout. Just the typical descriptions of these maps. Already been through here. Now this map is a big map. It's like mostly for like long range combat like that in a way, but also has tight corners for like close combat. Mostly at the layout here. Gonna give it a 7. The design is pretty good. 8. Color palettes was 5. Don't really like the colors popping out. How much fun you can have them on the map. Probably a good old 8. But it's really not that iconic and not a memorable and much of a fan favorite at all. Again, there's like videos here. It's just me exploring these maps and having a good time. How much I like them. This is the last area I have not been in. Have I been in? Yeah, I've been in this area. Not bad. Oh yeah. Let me do that one more time. One more time. Hey, yeah. Nope. Let me do that. I got it. Oh yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can actually get myself killed right there. Nope. Yeah, that's like the whole map right there. Exploded all of it. But I want to get to an area I can just like jump off. It's not that big enough. Hang on. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a minute. Oh yeah, I already explored this area, but this is like another close range combat right there. Not close range, long range. A mix between both right there, close and long. Snipers right there, boom. But yeah, you can get around. Can you? Yeah, you can get on these buses here. Don't think you can get up there. Blocked off. Pretty decent sized map and all. I can see it's not a fan favorite. Because like honestly, I think when it has like a good layout, good design, and a very good color palette, that's where they really pop out the most. I'm very good to get around and start having fun in a way. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off right there. That was Crack That was exploring crack. Crack.
Stand
It
down.
was a decent map. It was a decent area. Crack here. I gotta say that out of, I don't want to say that out of context here, but exploring crack. Game mode. Options. Go back to unlimited. Do it. Change map. Exploring crack was an interesting find area. A little war turn, not a good palette, but yeah. What are your thoughts on this map? You can tell me down in the comments below if you want to. Depends on if anyone watches me, but yeah. I'm Blitz11. I'll see y'all later. Bye.